Kung Fu, a martial art steeped in centuries of tradition, discipline, and philosophy. But what if I told you that one man single-handedly revolutionized this ancient practice, catapulting it into the global spotlight? Today we're diving deep into the evolution of Kung Fu and how Bruce Lee's revolutionary impact forever changed the way the world views martial arts. 1. The roots of Kung Fu. Kung Fu, also known as Wushu or Chinese martial arts, has roots that stretch back over 4,000 years. Originating from the spiritual practices of Buddhist monks, Kung Fu was more than just a way to fight, it was a way of life. The early forms of Kung Fu were focused on self-defense, physical health, and spiritual development, deeply intertwined with Chinese culture and philosophy. Before Bruce Lee entered the scene, Kung Fu was largely confined to China and practiced by dedicated martial artists who sought mastery over their mind, body, and spirit. But Bruce Lee saw something different. He saw the potential for Kung Fu to transcend its roots and become a global phenomenon. 2. The rise of Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee was born in San Francisco but grew up in Hong Kong, where he was introduced to martial arts at a young age. Trained in Wing Chun under the legendary Ip Man, Bruce quickly developed a deep understanding of Kung Fu. But he wasn't just a student, he was a visionary. Bruce was not content with the traditional forms of Kung Fu. He believed that martial arts should be fluid, adaptable, and constantly evolving. This belief led him to develop his own philosophy and combat style, Jeet Kune Do, which emphasized simplicity, directness, and freedom from classical techniques. 3. Bruce Lee revolutionary impact. When Bruce Lee burst onto the Hollywood scene, he brought with him a new vision of martial arts, one that was fast, powerful, and incredibly cinematic. His films didn't just showcase Kung Fu, they redefined it. Bruce's lightning-fast movements, his charisma, and his ability to blend different martial arts styles captivated audiences worldwide. Before Bruce, martial arts movies were often slow-paced and focused on elaborate choreography. But Bruce's approach was different. He emphasized speed, realism, and intensity. His fight scenes were raw and brutal yet graceful, showing the world that Kung Fu was not just an ancient art but a living, breathing force. 4. The globalization of Kung Fu. Bruce Lee's impact on Kung Fu cannot be overstated. Thanks to his films and teachings, Kung Fu broke out of its cultural boundaries and spread across the globe. Today, martial arts schools from Los Angeles to Tokyo teach Kung Fu, often incorporating Bruce's principles into their curriculum. Actors, martial artists, and even athletes cite Bruce Lee as a major influence on their careers. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the evolution of Kung Fu and the revolutionary impact of Bruce Lee. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of martial arts and beyond.